2, 1. We are live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're live here. We're live there. Welcome, one and all. Hello, greetings and salutations to each and every one of you. My name is the humble Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Attah-Edeh. Anyawuna Waro Awana Fabugu. For your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy for short. Welcome to a very unique episode in a new setup, in a new studio. I know you guys are excited. There's been a lot of kickback, and whatnot. Jobs are the truth and anything. People have been saying, Eddie, when are you coming back live? We've not seen you in so long. When are you going to be back here? Well, I am here. If you guys missed me, hello, welcome back on the show. It's your boy, Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Attah-Edeh. Anyawuna Waro Awana Fabugu. But your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy for short. And it's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. I want to use the opportunity to welcome those that are watching live on TikTok. I want to say hello to each and every one of you that is here with me. We're having a very unique episode here where I found a spot on my table. I think I should even mark it out, right? Let me go ahead and mark it out. Yeah, I'll mark it like that. And I'll mark it in a circle. And the second one. So right here on my table, right? So right here on my table is a spot where I can have a dual camera, and the camera will show my front camera and the back camera, right, which is connected to my YouTube setup. And you guys are live on YouTube and live on TikTok. But those on YouTube cannot see those on TikTok right now. I don't know. I think it's just because of the gimbal that is on. Otherwise, I can flip you guys around and you guys be able to see what's going on over there. So yes, so each and every one of you, welcome to the show. It's your boy, Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Attah-Edeh. Anyawuna Waro Awana Fabugu. For your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy for short. Welcome to the Flight on the Wall podcast with your host, me, Eddy for short. So welcome. Hey, let me say hi to those that are just joining us. Jonathan first. Welcome to the show. Temari underscore Tata. Welcome to the show. Ashley, welcome to the show. Let me say hi to those that I can say hi to. And if you guys would like to join me, come pop in on the show. Send me an invite. If you guys want to do those cool TikTok stuff, and we'll talk. So about YouTube, for those who are just watching us, as you can see, this is a new entire studio we just set up. We are still in the process of construction. As you can see, there's dust everywhere, and we're still working on everything. Like honestly, yeah, you can see everything is like in literal setup mode. But I think I'll leave this board here. You know why? Because it provides some privacy to the bed that is right behind it. I'll move it around so that you guys see what I'm talking about, right? So let's see. Let me say hello to those that joined us. Lapina 502, welcome. 410, 4:10. Welcome. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the show. So let me show you what I mean. So this board right here, yes, is blocking. If I was to move it, you'll be able to see my bed completely, right? Do you see what I mean? But if it's here, it provides some privacy. So someone could go from my bed, right, who's sleeping perfectly fine, and then like pop out over here and go to the room or in the bathroom, go to the bathroom and will not be visible at all. So I think that's a pretty cool thing to happen. But the gimbal did not follow me. David King, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome. How you doing? But yes, I want to use this opportunity to welcome everybody on the TikTok live. So I want to show the TikTok guys. They are seeing the setup. So if you guys want to see what they are saying, go to my TikTok and look for Eddy for short. Let me type that in the comments real quick. EDDY number 4 SHOT. Let's send that in the comments. So the comment on YouTube, you guys should be able to see the Eddy for short comment there. So I don't know if you guys can see it on TikTok. Go on my Eddy for short on YouTube, and you guys will be able to see the live, like a more widescreen version of a one-way view. But on TikTok, you guys have two ways, so which is really cool. And the cool thing about this setup is you can see I have a very wibbly wobbly dining chair. So I'll set that aside for now. I will then raise the table. All right. So see, if I have it like so, I can talk with you guys and you guys can see me. I can interact with the show. I can interact with comments. I can interact with people on the live. So I think this is a great idea. I'm just going to keep this setup going. I think I like it so far. Let's see. Joy, welcome to the show. Let me see if I can even go live on Instagram as well for a few minutes. It shouldn't be that long, right? Let me see. Let's add. Plane crashes in Saratoga. Oh my goodness. What in the world? That looks fake. I don't know why. Well, I hope that that was everybody's. I think that was. I don't know what that is, but let me say hello to everybody that just joined us. All right, let's see. Ooh, a lot of people joined us. Hi, wow, that was a long. David King 1524. Welcome to the show. Mayo with the Turkish sign. I welcome to the show. Paige, welcome to the show. Tom Marsh, welcome to the show. T Money 33786, welcome to the show. Fabiola Montez 895, welcome to the show. Fatima with the five hearts, welcome to the show. Kruziat, welcome to the show. Luziata, yeah, welcome to the show. Guapo Bands, Big SM, welcome to the show. Joy Sanders, welcome to the show. Totally Not Me 22, welcome to the show. Ironside, welcome to the show. Dennis Ramos, welcome to the show. Senor Escobano, hey, welcome to the show. Let's see who else is up here. Uh, let's see. Zato Zato Escobano, welcome to the show. Let me say hi. Why is this gimbal tripping? Why? You see, it just tripped for no reason. Okay, my live cut off, so it's only doing the back camera now. I don't know why it chose that, but I do want my dual setup. Why did it go away? Oh no. My dual setup went away. Senor Escobano, welcome to the show. Zato Escobano, welcome to the show. I think that's the same person. Momio 1990, welcome to the show. Guapo Bands, I said hi. Troy, welcome. Terry Carter 888, welcome to the show. Caroline Price, welcome to the show. Mark, welcome to the show. Perez, welcome to the show. 777 Ike, welcome to the show. New Box Goku, welcome to the show. EM502, welcome to the show. JK, welcome to the show. Billy Chambers, welcome to the show. Janet Gooford 228, welcome to the show. Waver Yanku Wake, welcome to the show. I did work my G. Man, this guy's a hard worker. Escovano, keep it up. No problem. When you get the chance, I'll be trying to do this live every day. So you guys will happily hop on one day. Hey, you watching live, thank you. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you. I can't see your name. I would like to shout out to you that is watching live. So why don't you go ahead and write in the comment section your name? I'll see it and I'll shout you out as well. Constantine, join. Welcome to the show. Any live? Are you live tomorrow? I'll do my best. For you, I'll be live. How about that? I'll be live just for you so that we'll do a one-on-one show. But yes, let me see if I can go live on Instagram as well so that people from around the world they can join us. You know, we like it when what's the title? What's today's title? You guys should give me a topic. Give me a topic to talk about. I know a topic to talk about, but I think you guys it would be fun if I can add the TikTok input. You guys should give me a topic and then I'll talk about it. All right, no wahala. Okay, awesome. Um, I am Ray Dayton. Welcome to the show. Sarge, welcome to the show. You guys give me a topic. Write a topic you guys want me to talk about, and we'll quickly talk about it. We have about maybe 45 minutes to air to talk about this. So, guys, let me know what topics you guys want to talk about. Some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. Thank you, TikTok, for filtering the comments. I appreciate that. Favi, let's keep it lively. This is a safe space for everybody. This is a place where people can come and talk and air their minds and their grievances, whatever it is that worries them. We'll be glad, very, very glad to talk about it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys help me. We want to foster an inclusive community where you and I can communicate, we can talk about things without feeling pressured, without feeling weird, without feeling, ostracized, if I can say, right? So let's see. I'm looking for a topic. You guys give me a topic. Come on, I need a topic from you guys, right? Chetco underscore V Nature, welcome to the show. Love Forest Music, hey, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? Come join me on the live. Let's talk. You guys come hop on. Let's talk on the live. Give me comments, whatever it is that you guys want to talk about. We will talk about it. I'll be glad to come talk to you guys. Butter from the 80s, welcome to the show. DJ Ramos, welcome to the show. I got a flash goal. Let's see what flash goal is this. They said I should pin this. All right, if you guys know what to do with that, go ahead and do it. I'm going to send an invite to anybody that's around. You guys come hop on me. Let's see. Quick invites. Let's see. Today's topic is going to be what? Let's talk about the human body, shall we? Yes. human body. Where does it start? Where does it end? This is Cinco de Mayo special. Okay, update details. And we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are live on Instagram. Okay, let me adjust it so that you guys can see clearly. You guys can still see me over here. You guys can still see me over here. Let's see. So we have three lives going simultaneously, right? Thank God for this internet. So this is what we're doing now. I don't want to be able to see if I can, where can I put this so that you guys can see the Instagram, because this is Instagram here. We're live on Instagram. You guys on YouTube, can you see? So we are live on Instagram right there. Can you guys see? So it's saying we are telling your followers that you started following. So you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's Eddy4ShoT, okay? EDDY number 4SHOT. Let me shout out to those people that just joined us real quick. Lucky, welcome to the show. Please go ahead and tap the screen. It helps us to invite more people. So I really appreciate you, the person that just liked the show. Blue Sapphire, welcome to the show. Mary Joy, like the live. Hey, thank you so much, Mary Joy. Thank you for liking the show. Hop on the show if you're gonna talk to me live. So the Instagram is of course, is when I'm live that this call will come. Come on. This whole day I was not live, not a call came in. Just now. Hello, sir. Daddy. I did. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Every time I try to go live, there is an issue. Every freaking time. Pause due to poor connection, reconnecting. Okay, so it's reconnected now. I'm going to turn off my cellular device so that it can connect to the Wi-Fi directly. And okay, I'm going to place this guy here. Boom. So it is over there. You guys can see me, but those on TikTok, can you guys see? Okay. Oh, if I stand to the corner like this, that's the only time it will show, but it's not really that great in my opinion. But so far so good, so far so great. All right. So I'm going to increase this view to full screen it. All right. So with this, those on TikTok can see the YouTube. Those on YouTube can see some TikTok, and those on Instagram can see some TikTok. But Instagram is taking forever to load, so I'll just let it do its thing over there and say, "Hey, Fejiro, welcome to the show. How you doing?" I just got my first person on Instagram. Let me wave to them. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. So over here we got the real the real Tab C Cool, welcome to the show. Music Gatling, welcome to the show. Caleb at viral underscore MOT, welcome to the show. So everybody, welcome to the show. As you guys can see, we are live on three different networks right now. We're live on Instagram, we're live on TikTok, and we're live on YouTube. These are platforms, not network. But yeah, each of these is giving me a different perspective of me. Who am I? My name is the humble Prince, Dr. Chukwemeka Eddy Attah-Edeh. But your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT, and it's a pleasure to have you on the other side of the listening wave. And I'm here in the FlyEd on the Wall podcast new studio. As you can see, it is still a work in progress, literally, and we are working on it so that we'll give you the best view all the time, every day, all day. I want to welcome all those that are just joining us on TikTok. We have a hassign cuckoo with a smiley face holding his mouth. Welcome to the show. The preacher, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Fejiro, you got Feji Bags on Instagram joining us. Welcome to the show. So yes, with that, I think we are ready to begin. We have these connections going. Everybody's live. Everybody can hear me. Everybody can see me clearly. If there's anything you guys like to talk about on the show, please go ahead and write it in the comment section. I'll be glad to listen to it. I'll be glad to talk about it. I'll be glad to hear your perspective on the human body. Where does it start? Where does it end? That's the topic of the day. Okay? All right. Let's begin. What do you know as the human body? Yes, the human body is a very, very beautiful thing. It is what you are seeing right here. I qualify as a human, I think, as of very recently in the American doxology. But we're not going to go there. But we say we are humans. Why? Because we qualify based on the characteristics that we give to Homo sapiens, correct? So we stand on 2 feet, right? We have our head above our shoulders, and we have our reproductive organs in the center of our body, right? And we also have things like sweat pores, where allows us to sweat, allows us to. We have pores in our eyes that allow us to cry. We have pores in our nose that allow us to sneeze and things like that. We have salivary glands, and we have lymphatic tissue, and we have excretory organs, and we have reproductive organs, we have circulatory organs, we have digestive organs, we have nervous organs. So all these things are very, very cool things that the human body comprises of. And the thing that I can tell you that I'm most happy about is that the human body allows you to have a safe space within this 3D world. Okay? So where does the human body start? So usually we do a measurement, right? A measurement is like we place either a board or a stick on somebody's head, and we ask them to walk against a flat wall and stand and measure themselves. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find a flat wall, back up to it, and draw a line there, and that will be my measurement, so that we can see our height. Then we'll check our weight, and then we'll see how big we are. We can even do some mathematics to find out if we qualify to be in the range of quote unquote healthy. Okay, so walk with me here. Let me say hello quickly to those who have joined us on TikTok, and then I'll run over there and I'll measure myself real quick. Okay, so let's see. We have hey, I am Kali Queen. Welcome to the show, my G. Notorious Ginger, welcome to the show. Nathan Power, welcome to the show. Jay Honey, welcome to the show. Badass Mama, welcome to the show. 48 with a trident, welcome to the show. Robert Morta, welcome to the show. So I want to say welcome to everybody that is joining us. I really appreciate each and every one of you that is just hopping on with me. For those who are just hopping on, my name is very long, but most people call me Eddy4ShoT's. Yes, so we are talking about the human body today, and we're going to go ahead and measure the first measurement, which is height. Okay, so if you're going to talk about the human body, let's talk about how tall an average human body is. So I'm going to use myself as an average human, and then go over there, measure my height. We'll mark it out on the wall. We'll see how tall I am in inches and length, and then after that, we will now find out, okay, based on the human society, am I considered average height, average weight, or average BMI? That's just what you're going to talk about today. If you guys like what you're seeing, remember to smash that like button, because that lets everybody know that we're doing something great. Hey, look at that. See, the computer knows we're doing something good. So if you guys like it, even on Instagram or YouTube, you guys can send us a heart. That will go a long way. I really appreciate it. So, and then maybe one day, if we are blown up, everything will be good. We might get like great explosions happen behind us. I don't know. Ching, nothing. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and measure the height on that wall over there. Okay, so come with me, guys. All right, so I'm going to stand over here. I'll back up until my heel is up against the wall. I want to make sure I don't turn off the internet while I'm doing this. All right, so my heel is back up against the wall. My shoulder is back against the wall. I press the back of my leg up against the wall. I push my butt up against the wall. And then I have my body stable up against the wall. So the back of my head, the back of my shoulder, the back of my butt, and the back of my heel, and the back of my calves are touching the wall, right? So I'm going to put this on top of my head, and I'm going to place it as close to my head as possible. So the lowest part of this is going to be where I mark. I'm going to hold it out like so. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm doing it myself, right? Oops, we nearly lost internet there. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that. All right, so that's my marking. All right, next up, I'm going to go and find, oops, you guys trade up there. I'm going to go and find a measuring tape so we can measure that entire length and see how tall we are. And we're going to use that. We're going to check our weight. We're going to see an average BMI, how much it is comparatively speaking. All right. So I'm going to get a measuring tape. So here's the measuring tape, right? You guys see the measuring tape? Right? I'm going to measure now how long or how tall I am, right? So I'm going to measure now. So I finished the entire tape. So I'm going to mark where I finished. All right. And I'm going to measure that out. So I have 8 inches after I finish the entire tape. So in total, about 68 inches. All right. So if we are measuring in inches, I'm 68 inches tall. How many is that in centimeters? I need to find out how many is that in centimeters. But okay, now we have our first measurement, right? So you know what? I think I should be writing this down. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me grab a piece of paper I can stick to the wall right here, and then we can actually work on this together. Okay? Bear with me. I don't find a piece of paper, guys. I found a plate. The next best thing, right? So now I have to figure out how to stick this to the wall. All right, so I found a plate because I could not find tape, right? And because I could not find paper, I'm gonna tape this plate to the wall there so you guys can see it, and then we're gonna start doing the mathematics. Okay? Now this is reusing resources. We're not wasting any resources. That's what's happening here. Yeah. All right. Let's get some more lights going in here, shall we? Hey, what's up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. All right, so I'm gonna stick this up now so that you guys can see and we can talk about it on the show. Okay. All right. All right, so we have the plate on the wall. You guys can see. Let me say hello to those that just joined us real quick. We have let's see, Nathan Paul, welcome to the show. Johnny, welcome to the show. Badass Mama 48, welcome to the show. Doctor underscore Kaskayups Hazeboo, welcome to the show. OG Matt, welcome to the show. Anialog, welcome to the show. Antonella Zelodion, welcome to the show. I mal the way up 87, welcome to the show. Seema Freya, welcome to the show. Jojo March, welcome to the show. Tati, welcome to the show. Carolina 24, welcome to the show. Hey, Adobe, welcome to the show. How you doing, my dear? Alec underscore Fark, welcome to the show. So yes, let's go ahead and continue. So we're talking about the human body, right? We've just measured our height, and now we're going to go ahead and write it down. We wrote down at 68 inches, right? So height, 68. Oh, you guys cannot see that. That is too far away to be seen. Oh, I need to do something about that. Can I bring it closer? It's probably be out of the way. Well, at least you guys know what I wrote there. 68 inches is what I wrote on the wall, okay? 68 inches. Height equals 68 inches, okay? Now let's go check our weight. So I need to get the scale. Give me a second. My brother took the scale upstairs, so I got to run upstairs and find the scale. Can you guys bear with me a few more moments? Just like 3 minutes, I'll run upstairs and run back so I can grab the scale for you guys, okay? And we'll actually weigh this because we're doing this in real time and we're doing everything correctly. All right, give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, I found the scale, guys. I found the scale. Whew. I had to run real fast. All right, so what's up with this button? Oh, the button is out. Well, all right, so I found the scale, guys. So this scale I'm going to use to measure the weight, and then when we measure the weight, we're able to come and do the BMI scale exercise. Okay, so let's do weight measure our weight. I need a flat surface, so that's why I'm going to put it outside, and I'm going to measure myself outside. Okay, flat surface. All right, I'm standing on it now. All right, let me. I couldn't run back to show you guys in time. It was 224. But let me come back. Let me do it again. Let me find a nearer flat surface right here. All right. So this is a nearer flat surface. Okay. 225. Right? I don't know if you guys caught that, but it was 225 that it was showing. Right. So we are 225.2 225.2 pounds. So weight equals 225.2 pounds. All right. So we got that down 225.25 pounds. Right. Let me say hello to those who just joined us real quick. We have Maya, welcome to the show. Kenny's Vela, welcome to the show. Patty 22110, welcome to the show. Joycey underscore world, welcome to the show. Majelani, welcome to the show. Flack now, welcome to the show. I am sweating bucket. So got that situated. All right, so we're back. Let's flash now. Welcome to the show. Yeah, so I've measured everybody. I've said hi to everybody. So we got our height and we got our weight. Now we're going to do the next best thing. What's the next best thing? Measure our what? What are we measuring? Can you tell me? The BMI. We're going to measure our BMI. So we're going to see, are we within range of weight? Yes. So let me see if I can get us to share my screen real quick. I'm going to share my entire screen. All right, so you guys can see my screen here on YouTube. I'm going to open up a little page. Let me have myself in presenter mode. All right, so I'm right here on the screen. Okay, so it can see me over here. So I think it's focused over here. But it can still see the screen. That's fine. I'm going to bring this guy right here. can have it behind me. That still works. But then you guys, it's only you guys that can see that part, right? I can't see that part. Yeah. You guys can see that it's Google behind me. I'm going to talk on all the things that we want to talk about, but it's still behind me, man. So let's see. I like this presentation view, but at the same time, I don't. Hey, Casey underscore virtues, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Let's see. Let's use the small version. Yeah, I think I'll keep with this one for now. Alrighty, we're good. I'm gonna just step back a bit. All right, so you guys can still see me there. I'm gonna bring this guy over here. All right, so we're gonna check our BMI, right? Body mass index. Do you guys know what BMI stands for? Body mass index, right? So let's look for it. BMI. Go. So BMI, the latest one, 2025. Go. All right, body mass index is a measure of body fat based on weight and height. It is calculated using the following formula. Okay, BMI is equal to weight in kgs over height in meters square. So what we have on the board over here is our weight in in inches, in pounds, and our height in inches. So we have to convert it from the empirical to the, what's the other version of, to the metric. Yeah, we're going to convert from empirical to metric. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. What we have, BMI. All right, so let's go ahead and add another page. On that page, we're going to do conversion. Right, so we're going to say inches to centimeter. All right, how we're going to search for inches to centimeter. All right, so we have inches here on one side. Can you guys see? Inches on one side and then centimeter on the other side. So I'm going to add the inches, 68. That's what we have on the board, right? 68 inches. Let's see how many that is centimeter. 172.72. I'm going to write that. So height is equal to 172.72 centimeters, right? So now let's convert weight, right? So we're gonna do weight is gonna be meter, kilogram, okay. So say pounds to kilograms. All right. So we got pounds here and kilograms. So how many pounds do we have on the board? We have 225.2. That gives us 102.149 kilograms. All right, let me write that on the board. Hold on one second, real quick. I think I can bring this mini guy up here. You guys can still see me on the screen. So up here, I'm going to write the weight, which is a 102.149 kg. All right. So now we have our centimeter and we have our kg, correct? Good. So now we're going to do the next thing. What's the next thing we're going to do? We're going to now do our calculation for our BMI, correct? Because the formula was weight in kg over height in meters squared. So now we got our height in kg and we got our height in meters squared. So now we're going to do the formula. I need a note or something. Okay, how about this? This can work. Need a new page there. Need a new note. How about that? A new one. I'm gonna close this real quick. Open this. Come on, come on, come on. This is unacceptable. What is the app over there? Like Microsoft Paint or something. Pages. Uh, Doodle page maybe. Systematically picking everything out like I used to do stuff. So I'm looking for something I can use to draw on That's what I'm looking at for now. What can I use to draw? Okay, Freeform. Freeform is a good app. All right, continue. All right, we got this. Okay, great. I need a pen. So, where is my pencil? Uh, okay, so the thing we're going to do is we're going to write out the formula. So the formula was weight in kgs, right? Weight in kilograms over height in meters squared, right? In meters squared. The small letter. What is it? Meters squared. Okay. So we got that. So weight over height in meters squared. Okay. So we have this. So now we have to work this out. Let's write this page out, shall we? All right. I'm trying to move it, but it's not letting me move it. All right, so we got that working for us. Now let's do the next one, which is our own calculation. All right, we're going to do the same thing over here. All right, so our weight in kilograms is 102.14. Yes. Then we're going to draw our line. All right, and then we're going to say what's our height in meters squared. So our height is 102.14. No, sorry, 172.72 centimeters. So what's 172 in? What is it in? What is that calculator? So we got to calculate. Uh, so we got kilograms to. So we got centimeter to meter. All right. So we got 172.72 is 1.7272 meters. Okay. 1.7272 meters. All right. So this is our calculation here to get our BMI. So guys, let's do this calculation. 102.14 over 1.7272. So let's grab a calculator. Calculator, calculator. Where is the calculator? I don't see any calculator here. There we go. All right, calculator is right. All right, let's clear it out. 102.14 divided by 1.7272. All right, so guys, can you guys give me an answer in the comment section? Let me know what you guys think the answer will be real quick before I go ahead and hit that equal sign. But before I do that, let me go ahead and shout out to those that are on the show real quick. We have Major Linney, welcome to the show. Jaylin, welcome to the show. Apt Garbage, welcome to the show. Tiff, the show. Danissimo, welcome to the show. Morenito, welcome to the show. Mira Notis, welcome to the show. Brandy Newman, welcome to the show. Ashley, welcome to the show. Tefa, welcome to the show. Very Tori, welcome to the show. Yoskari, welcome to the show. Chella, welcome to the show. Overlanding Taco, welcome to the show. Zero, welcome to the show. All right, welcome to everybody to the show. What do you guys think the answer would be? 102 divided by 1.72. Real quick, can you guys tell me in the comment section? Write in the comment section real quick. Let's see, okay? Communist 1980, welcome to the show. The Godfather 76, welcome to the show. If you guys would like to join me live, you can come on live with me. All right, so let's see what our BMI is. First of all, did I write BMI over here? No, I did not. So I'm going to come over here and write Eddy's BMI. All right. So BMI stands for, can you guys let me know? Body mass index. Okay. So the formula for body mass index is your weight in kilograms over your height in meters squared. And we got our weight in pounds from the scale. Then we converted it to kilograms. All right. Then we got our weight in inches, and we converted it to centimeters, and then converted it to meters, right? So that's the numbers you guys see here. And then we're saying we want to do the calculation and find out what it is the answer is for Eddy's BMI, right? All right. So the answer 102.14 divided by 1.7272. Yes. We're going to find out that the answer is 59.13. Hold on. Let me copy this and I'll write it down here. So we just found out our BMI, okay? 59.13617. Let me copy this number, yes? So this number, we're now going to check the BMI index, like natural average BMI index, right? So you guys, I know you guys are probably gone ahead of it to go and check it before me, right? But we can find out what our BMI is with the BMI range calculator, right? And I'll teach you guys how to understand the BMI range calculator. But they already did this cool thing for you where they put this little, what will I call it? Like a little, I don't know what the name I want to use for it, but like an app of a kind where it shows you, it calculates it for you based on whether you have your gender, based on your weight, height, and everything. So if you just punch in those numbers that we did, you can do it here, right? So all those calculations that we did, this site does it for you. So I just wanted you guys to know the calculation by yourself, and then that way you'll be able to do better next time. All right, let me say hi to those who just joined us. Bianca Sierra, welcome to the show. Hey, Chibuzo, welcome to the show. Lucia, 1415, welcome to the show. Miss Lady Red Kiki, welcome to the show. Olivia Campbell, welcome to the show. Each and every one of you guys, I really thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Mr. Attitude, welcome to the show. All right, so let's go ahead and put in my age. I'm putting a figurative age. We got our weight in pounds. 225.2, right? In feet was 68 inches, right? So I'm gonna put here 68 inches. Go ahead and calculate. Oh, it doesn't want to do that. So I need to find out my height. So let's convert 68 inches into feet. All right. Inch to feet. All right. So the inch I'm calculating is 68. That's 5'6" That's a lie. I'm 5'11". That makes no sense. So that's not correct then. Hey, my G, Duvem, welcome to the show. I want to welcome you. Today we're talking about the human body. Where does it start? Where does it end? And we are doing our BMI right now. So welcome to the show. How are you doing over there? Shout out in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that smash that like button. That lets people know that we're doing something nice. Okay. So let me see. 68 inches, 5'11". I know I'm 5'11", so that's for starters. But I wanted to see the. All right, here's the category info, right? So this BMI calculator, I don't know when it was invented, probably very long time ago. So the average societal acceptance of thickness has drifted over the years. It has changed, it has morphed, it has developed as different things. So based on your BMI, you can know if you are in class 1, class 2, or class 3 type of obesity. So according to this thing, I'm completely obese because my one is above 40, right? What was the answer we got from here? We got 59.1, right? 59.1 according to this scale for adults, right? If you are above 40, you are classified obese. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. How about obese in this stage? Hold on. We have to fight this. So let me say 5 feet 11 inches. The last, right? Let's calculate this and see. Oh, phew. Okay. So according to this one, my BMI is 31. Yes, BMI is 31. Hmm. So this one took into consideration that I am male, into consideration my age, took into consideration my weight, my height in feet, and it came up to giving me obesity class 1. Remember the first one we did, what did it give us? Obesity class 3. You see? That was like so much. So you can see the difference between obesity class 1 and obesity class 3. I have 1.2 to 1.4%, 1.4 BMI prime, right? That's what I mean. So with this one, we're able to get a different BMI calculation. It says healthy BMI range is 18.5 kilograms meter square to 25 kilogram meter square. So that is be here, 18.5. So that is by normal should be here. But then the question is, what weight if I'm at 18.5 meters square? All right, so let's find out 18.5 meters square. So this is my height, all right? So 18.5 here range is 170 pounds in weight, or about 80 pounds in kilogram. That is, I'll be emaciated. I've gotten up to 100 pounds, 100 kilograms before, and I was very, very thin. Like I'm also very close to it right now. I'm 102. If I get to 102, look at me at 102. If I drop to 80, imagine what I would look like, right? So my ideal range is 80 kilograms right here, as you guys can see, right? But you guys can do this math for yourself. I just showed you how to do it. The formula is real simple, right? This is my BMI and weight in kilogram, height in meters squared, right? And then you convert it to height and weight. After you do the conversion, you get the answer. The answer you get is your BMI score. But then sometimes you have to put the to it. You got to put the age limit. You got to put the height limit. All those things. So if you go to that BMI calculator, that might give you a more realistic BMI range comparatively to doing just this. Okay. All right. I hope you guys learned something today. If you did, remember to hit that like button so that the algorithm will know that we're doing something good. Those on Instagram, those on YouTube, those on TikTok, I do want to appreciate each and every one of you who came on live with me and hopped on and said hi and communicated, all that good stuff. I really love it. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys can join me on the next one that I'll be doing. I'll be trying to do this short live every day. Talk about things that you guys are interested in, things that happen to you and I. Today's topic was the human body. The human body is very interesting, very vast, very beautiful. And there's one thing I can tell you about the human body is that each you and I need to take care of it very, very well. It's like a machine, a well-oiled machine. So if you treat it nice, it will treat you nicer. Okay. All right. So I think I'm done presenting. Let me stop presenting my screen for a second. Let's see, where is my YouTube page coming from? All right, that's where the live stream is coming from. All right, let me use this opportunity to shout out to my people watching the podcast real quick. Let's see. Chibuzo, welcome. Lucia 1415, welcome. Miss Red Kiki, welcome. AA11209, welcome to the show. Militant Pope, welcome to the show. Chris, welcome to the show. Jenny 23GA, welcome to the show. Daniel Zelea 970, welcome to the show. Louis Sebastian, welcome to the show. Alphard 502, welcome to the show. Clement Attah, welcome to the show. Carly, welcome to the show. I want to thank each and every one of you who is live with me still. I really appreciate you for watching. We just did a calculation on the human body and we talked about our height, we talked about our weight, we talked about BMI. Yeah, so we use that to find a calculation. The calculation helped us to know that we are a bit on the thicker side, which we are aware of. So we are going to be working out. One thing I want to do recently, I think I did one last week on TikTok. I'll go live on TikTok and we'll go for a walk. And if you guys can join me, even if in your house, you can just be in one spot and just be walking and join us live and we'll talk. We'll talk about topics, any type of topic that it is, whatever it could be. Could it be like life-changing topics or things that you want to talk about, financial, spiritual, physical, things like that. We'll be able to do all of that. And you guys come on the show, we'll air everything out here. Yes. So with that, I want to thank everybody that joined us. This has been a beautiful, beautiful event. I just want to shout out real quick to those who are still live with us. Shout out to King Lilith. Shout out to Carly. Shout out to Clement Attah. Thank you so much. Militant Pope. Thank you so much. If you want to join us live, I'll be honored to have you live on the show. Come talk to me. Come ask me questions. If there's something you wanted to know about the human body or something, or know about me, or know about how to set up a podcast. If there's something, if you have been trying to answer questions just like I have, I think this would be the best opportunity to do so. And this is the best place to do so on all these social medias that we have. And we are live on Instagram, on YouTube, and on TikTok as well. So TikTok, you guys can see me from there. So shout out to you guys. Yeah, so let's see. Stormy with the lightning sign. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. So guys, I'm using this opportunity to hear your comments. You go ahead and send me a comment, send me a shout out. So, let me know what it is that you guys want to talk about in the next 5 minutes, okay? And we can do some blooper reels meanwhile. What can I do for this blooper reel for today? Blooper reel for today, I don't know. We're just here. We're trying our best, as you can see. In fact, let me come close. Let's talk. Let's talk properly. Yes, let's bring this down here. Yes, all right. So, hey, Press 21, welcome to the show. 12, Alexis Castillo, welcome to the show. DB, welcome to the show. All right, so now that we're down at conversational, ooh, that is too low. I'm a little higher. All right, now we're done at conversational level, right? You can hear me, I can hear you. You can see me, I can see you. Let's talk. How are you? Future me, how are you? Have you eaten? Have you rested? Have you woken up on the right side of your bed? I hope you are having a great day, future me. My fellow LDNs, I say hi to you too as well. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm out here just finally rolling up a tape measure that we used to do the podcast today. Today's podcast was about the human body. And if there's anything you guys learned today, go ahead and write in the comment section, right? Let me even use this opportunity to say greetings and salutations in the comment section. Greetings and salutations. All right. So greetings and salutations. Let's go ahead and hit that. Leave set there. Cancel. Where was it typing it in? Let's type it here. Greetings and salutations. All right. I'll go ahead and send that in so you guys can see that on the chat. Let's pin that message. Why not? Let's say hello to everyone. I didn't know that you guys couldn't see my comments or chats on the YouTube page. All this time I was thinking when I'm commenting or when I'm saying things, you guys are seeing it like how you guys see it on YouTube or on TikTok. You can see people's comments come up and their pop-up chats. But I didn't know that you guys could not see it this whole time. So I really, really apologize. Heather Diamond Sign, welcome to the show. DP, welcome to the show. And let's see who's watching us live. Neurotech, hey, Zaki, welcome to the show. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah, so we talked about the human body. We learned about BMI. We learned about whether we are in the good, healthy range or not. So we're going to start working on that so that we can get into a better, healthy range. I'm not saying you should achieve the prime number that they told you to do. Do the one that makes you feel comfortable. That's what I think. I think that would be the best idea of things to do. Okay. Let me see. William Crowder, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining. But yes, if there's anything you guys like, if you guys like seeing this, if you want to talk about this more, if you want to see more of this, if you want to interact with me, if you want to come here on the show and be like, hey Eddie, what is it that is on your hair? What is it that have you eaten? Things like that. Just any question at all. We will handle it here on the FlyEd on the Wall podcast. And we hope that you'll be here with us next time. This has been a cool and epic episode. We have, what is the time now? We have about 54 minutes on the clock. Wow, that's impressive. 54 minutes on the clock. Can you guys see that on TikTok? 54:22. Yeah, so I'm very glad. June SO1K, welcome to the show. I said hi to William Crowder. Welcome to the show as well. If you guys want to join me on the show, come on live. Come talk to me. All right, you guys can hop on here. I'll be live. I'll try to do this at least once every day. Talk to the live, and the only way you guys can help me is by double tapping that screen or leaving a comment or even sharing sharing it to your friend. The person doesn't have to watch it. You just have to just share it to somebody random. 2 people, 3 people, it doesn't matter. Once they see it on their feed and they click on it, they don't have to watch it. They just have to interact with it, and then they'll say, "Oh yes, this person is actually worthy of live this thing, and then they increase the following. It takes a little bit, so this happens with your help. If you don't help me, sorry, I'm not helping. Yeah, it's very difficult for me to do myself. I have a lot of videos, I have a lot of pictures to show you. For example, let me show you, like, we are still doing blooper reels at this time, right? Like my photo gallery real quick. Ooh, that sent that guy for a spin. I don't know why he did that. Okay, let's go ahead and swipe out. Then I'm presenting my screen, so I want to be. I'm sharing my screen, right? Yep, I'm sharing my screen. So on Google Chrome, I want to be in presenter mode and large. Okay, so you guys can see me right here. All right, hello, hi TikTok. Can you guys see me? Favorite torta, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. So, you guys, we did the BMI this thing earlier, and we did the mathematics, and we got all those good stuff working, right? You guys enjoyed that part of the show, I hope. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you just a couple pictures that I was telling you, that, like, things that I would love to show up on the screen. Like, let me show you. Let me show you this one, for example, right? I have a thing with numbers, right? Like a number file. So every now and then I'll notice random corresponding numbers on my phone, and I'll screenshot it. So this is one of those times, like at 4:32 in the morning. This is my screensaver. The screensaver is the wallpaper is a rocket, SpaceX rocket launching into space. I think this was their seventh flight, I believe. And the beauty of this one is because the color of the plume of the rocket was purple, and that purple, I just touched it, and that's what I used to make this design. All right. So that's like a couple of pictures that I have. Right. Let me show you my map. So I have a map here of all the places that I've ever been in, and Apple has a cool thing of posting the location with geotags, at where I took those photos. So, for example, if I click on Africa, that's so right there, right? So, I think I'll rather zoom in first. So let's zoom in. So as you zoom in, what do you notice happens? You see that the pictures start to split up, right? They are splitting up because these are the locations I took those photos at, right? So let's go down to my village, which is in where I was born, right? So if you guys want to know where I'm from, this is the area here. But yes, there I am, little baby. So let's go down to where I was actually made. Voila! This right here is literally my compound. Okay, so the GS is kind of, let me put in satellite mode. Boom, there we go. So this is my village, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I didn't know it was in so much detail. This is actually impressive. Let's full screen this. Wow. This is impressive. Okay. So yes, this is the place I took this photo at. What? What in the world? No way. This is very, very clear. Are you kidding me? Look at all the palm trees. Yeah. So this photo I took right here. You guys see? Look at that. Okay. And then this is my picture. What? You can see my compound from space. Oh my god. Yo, this is insane. What in the world? Jesus. This is my physical compound. That's why all these photos are like posting around it. What? Yeah, this is the house right here. This is the backyard house. This is the fence that goes like this. The very long rectangular section of the wall. This is the garage right here. This is the Gatesman house. This is the OD right here. What? This is the main here. So if I was to click on the photo, boom. So this is the on ground. On ground level, you see this. Oh, you guys on Instagram are not seeing it, so sorry. I think I'll have to end Instagram zone. Instagram really didn't me great today. So bye, Instagrammers. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. So, yes. All right. What I'm doing now is I'm just screenshotting the people that join me on Instagram, and I'm gonna share it. Yep. So Eddie made another one. The human body. Where does it stop and where does it end? Start. All right, so there we go. Go ahead and post. Sure. All right, so now I'll be sharing pretty soon. What in the world is that? All right, so Instagram messed up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and flip this to video, and boom. So let's go ahead and wrap up real quick. So this is the house in Nigeria. Hey, Midnight Poison, welcome to the show. Let me say hello to those that just joined us. Favorite Torta, welcome to the show. Mendes 668, welcome to the show. Nilosh, welcome to the show. Steph, welcome to the show. Miss Angie and Mr. Julio, welcome to the show. Neki OG, welcome to the show. Midnight Poison, welcome to the show. Julio Salso, welcome to the show. Salau, yes, Salau. Sorry, welcome to the show. Michael Crowder, welcome. William Crowder, welcome to the show. But yes, this is the house back home in Nigeria. You guys saw that, so yeah, look at that. So this is inside the house. Are you looking down? Come back up. All right, so I don't know. I think it's following my photo for no reason. All right, so these are the photos that were taken in hometown. We are zooming. Wow, this picture is so clear. This is actually nice. Yeah, so that was in Enugu State, Nigeria. There's a giant river right here. Wow, look at this whole place. Let's say this place is all up on the mountain, and then the river flows out of it. It's really nice. We need to find out what's here. Some interesting piece of work there. Whoa, this is so detailed. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. These are probably mountains. These are valley rivers here. Whoa. Okay, that was in my hometown, and then in Lagos, you can see I took a bunch of photos. Right, so this photo I took when I was in my vacation spot in VGC. For some reason, it's in the middle of the road because there was no network to sync it directly. So my fan just fell down. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize greatly. But yes, let me say hello to those who just joined us. Native American Ghost, welcome to the show. Kev Confidence Best, welcome to the show. Manny B88, welcome to the show. Confidence, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You can come join me live if you want. Looking forward to having you on the show. All right, so I hope you guys are enjoying so far what you're seeing. This is a real life tour of my life. Look at all these pictures I took in Nigeria. So these ones were taken in Lagos. This is a topographical map of Lagos. It's you can tell that the inclination and the heights. So, hey, how you doing? Confidence? Welcome. Can you hear me? I can't hear you very well, but I can see that you joined. Welcome to the show. This is my house in Lagos. Right about, where is it? One, two, so it is Big E. One, two, three. Yeah, right about here. Wow, why is this so messy? There is no way they have clearer picture of this. There is no way they don't have a clearer picture of Lagos. What? There is no way. This whole place doesn't have a clear picture. Yeah, what? This is my house right here. There's no way they don't have a clear picture of this. Because I had a clear picture of this before. This is so strange. How come my village has clear picture and then Lagos State City doesn't have a clear picture? It's so strange how my city has a clear picture and this thing doesn't have a clear picture. It's the weirdest thing. Follow if you straight. Welcome to the show. God, welcome to the. I think we are golden. I couldn't hear you confidence, unfortunately. I would love for you to hop back on the show, if you can. But yeah, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed every moment of it. I think I'm gonna finish up now. I think you guys have seen. Let me show you guys a couple more photos, shall we? Maybe this one. Yes, with the guys. So that's the squad over there. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me show you on Instagram. Those that are watching over here, you guys can see the cool chaps. Let me take this away from his face so you can see my guy Kinsley, CJ, myself, Great, and Vice. But yes, shout out to each and everybody that's been watching. Thank you so much. Ken Nge Angono, welcome to the show. Got welcome and staying live with us. Yes. So I want to use this opportunity. Hold on, let me put this down. Let's start that again. All right. I want to use this opportunity to thank each and everyone who joined us on the live today. This has been immaculately fun. I cannot stress how much I enjoyed this. I really did. I was able to talk to each and every one of you guys. Get not get a perspective, but at least say hi to each of every one of you guys. I was able to show you guys what it is that is BMI and weight, height, and all that good stuff, right? I hope you guys enjoyed it because I enjoyed it greatly. I really did. I was able to calculate on the board over there behind me. We're able to calculate. Can you guys see on the board there behind me on TikTok? Can you guys see on Instagram over there and on YouTube? You guys can see over here. But yeah, so guys, we are live on three platforms. We are live on Instagram, we are live on YouTube, and we're live on even on the blooper reels over here. So you guys, I really appreciate you all that joined us. We talked about our human body, we talked about our height, our weight, and our BMI. Tomorrow's topic, we are going to talk about everything that has to do with the different segments of the head. So we start with the head, the body, and the legs. We divide into three, and then we'll go little by little. We might even do anatomy as a whole at the end of this thing, right? So if you guys enjoy that kind of topics, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to write in the comment that, hey, Eddie, I like to hear more topic, or Eddie, I want to know more about the ear, or Eddie, why is your head so big? Ask me those questions. I'll be very glad to answer them. And if there's anything you guys like to ask me personally, go ahead and smash that DM button. Let me know. I'm live on Instagram as Eddy4Shot underscore studios underscore podcast and underscore shot. And also, you can catch me on all the social medias like TikTok. You can catch me at Eddy4Shot. On YouTube, you can catch me at Eddy4Shot. On Instagram, as I said, on Facebook, Emeka Edward Attah. So I think in my private, I'll find a way to work on that real quick. Okay, thank you guys. Let me go ahead and do one more shout. Thank you all so much that just joined us. Duchess Alicia, welcome to the show. La Morena, welcome to the show. Opera Noe, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for staying here and watching live with us. I really appreciate it. Oh wow, look at that! There's an explosion going on the live. Yeah, it's so cool, right? Can you guys see that? That was so much. So I do want to use this opportunity to send you guys a heartfelt warm sign. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. The hearts coming out from my chest to you. Yes, can you see the heart shapes? Those that are here, you guys cannot see this heart shape that's going on. Hold on, I'll put you guys over here for now, and then I'll send out the heart shapes to you. Can you guys see that? That's so cool, isn't it? So thank you all so much for joining us. Lachey with the heart shape. Hey, look, I guess you can get this for you because your name has the sign inside. Heart shape for you. V who club? Yeah. V who club? V who club? No, Bukhlo. Bukhlo. So Bukhlo. That is that. How are you? Welcome to the show. Privyet. Welcome to the show. So everybody, thank you all so much for joining me and watching along with me. This has been fun. This has been great. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Confidence, I would have loved to have you on the show to talk to you one on one. Maybe next time, maybe next show, please. I will try to host this around the same time. I'm setting a routine going and we'll get this happening. Thank each and every one of you. All right. Bye for now. Zola Maria Ones, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Bye, YouTube.